What's it say? Okay, it's 7 o'clock. We do have a quorum. I'll call this meeting to order. Statement of open meeting law.
I'm the undersigned clerk of Board of Education, Waynoka District School I-3 of Woods County, Oklahoma, do hereby certify that prior to December 15th of the last calendar year, the date, the time, and place of the regular meeting was filed in the office of the clerk of Woods County, Oklahoma. If any changes have been made at the date, time, and place of this regular scheduled meeting, proper notice in writing has been given to the county clerk as required by law, not less than 10 days prior to the implementation of said change. Also certify that at least 24 hours prior to the meeting, excluding Saturdays, Sundays, and holidays, that the date, time, place, and agenda of this meeting was posted in prominent public view at the location of this meeting. Witness my hand, the seal of the school district.
Okay, roll call. Clint. Here. John. Here. Garrett. Here. Good. Here. Minister the oath of office to new board members. Caleb Zook. Please read.
I, Caleb Zook, hereby declare under oath that I will faithfully perform the duties of member of the Board of Education of Independent School District Number I-3 of Woods County, Oklahoma, to the best of my ability, and that I will faithfully discharge all the duties pertaining to said office and obey the Constitution and laws of the United States and Oklahoma. I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America and the Constitution and the laws of the state of Oklahoma, and that I will faithfully discharge, according to the best of my ability, the duties of my office or employment during such a time as I am a member of Waynoka Board of Education. I put no sign up.
Okay, reorganization of the Board of Education. Do we have any nominations for president?
I'll nominate Travis for president.
Any more nominations? Any more nominations? Okay, Travis is nominated president by acclamation. How do you vote, Garrett?
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes. Okay. Any nominations for vice president?
I'll nominate John Hanson.
I'll second.
Any more nominations? John's nominated by acclamation. How do you vote, Garrett?
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes. Any nominations for secretary?
I'll nominate Garrett.
Any more nominations? Garrett's. No, wait. Yeah, Garrett. Right, we're on Garrett.
Yes.
Nominated as secretary, or elected as secretary by acclamation. How do you vote? Caleb?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All the following items will be approved by one vote unless any board member desires to have a separate vote for any of all of these items. The consent agenda consists of the discussion and consideration of approval of the following items, 6A through J.
I'll make the motion to approve.
Second motion, John, second. Hey, vote, John?
Yes.
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 Yes. Other reports, principal report.
Words of the week for March were literacy, possible, helpful, and motivation. In March, 65 elementary students earned a spot in the Rail Club. And to make Rail Club, they have to have perfect attendance and not have any behavior reports or issues during that month. Parent-teacher conferences were March 9th and 11th, and it was awesome to see 100% of the parents make it for the elementary. And we have phenomenal students because of the support our parents give their children. AR trips went smoothly, and the students represented Waynoka very well. AR points for this last quarter are due May 6th, and that's the same day that the library is closing as well. And the incentive trip is planned for May 10th for those meeting that goal. State testing started last week with third, fourth, fifth, and sixth grades testing in the elementary. All but fifth grade are scheduled to finish this week. and then fifth grade will finish up next week. And the teachers and students have worked through a difficult year and are looking forward to finishing testing and the school year off strong. Junior high softball, baseball, and elementary track have busy schedules as well. Student athletes have been juggling sports, and sixth grade has learned how to juggle between if you have multiple sports, and so they've been learning how to stay on top of their work. Laverne track meet is today. Junior high slow pitch is here today in Buffalo. Next week includes slow pitch here on Monday, April 19th, and they finish up their season at Fargo on Tuesday. Junior high baseball comes to an end on Monday, April 19th, with their last game at Covington, and the last elementary track meet is April 21st at UCLA. 4-H is this Wednesday, March 14th at 3:30. The elementary music program is April 29th at 7:00 p.m. And Mrs. Hope has really been working hard getting her students ready, and I know it's going to be a great production. Field trips start soon. Pre-K and kindergarten are going to the Alva Menagerie on May 3rd. 3rd, 4th, and 5th grades have Ag Safety Day in Alva on May 9th. 1st and 2nd grades are going to the Alva Menagerie on May 11th. And this year, in lieu of the school play, we're going to have what's called the Fun Follies. And we have that planned for May 6th. Students, classes, and teachers have volunteered to perform a small act for a night of entertainment, and pre-K and up are included in the Fun Follies. And the last day of school is May 13th. We'll have our elementary awards that morning, and then we will have a fun afternoon planned and then slide into summer. And that's all I have. Quite a few things.
So state testing, as she said, is going on. Juniors have taken the history test and the ACT so far. 8th grade has taken their science test. Finished this week, 7th and 8th grade math and ELA tests, and 11th grade science test is next week. Our juniors are getting their CPR certification on Tuesday. That's a graduation requirement. We have some seniors that are also going to have to do that this year that missed it last year due to COVID. FFA is, we finished up showing season, so that means it's judging season. Last week they went to NEO and got the 5th place at judging contest. Judging contest tomorrow at Redlands. And then the area speech contest is Wednesday, and district speech contest is next Tuesday. State contests are 23rd and 4th of this month. State conventions the 27th and 8th of this month. And on the 29th, they're going to do their officer elections for next year. What is it, April 12th, and the year's winding down really quickly when you look at the calendar. And on next Monday, they're having their second plant sale, their fundraiser, where they selling plants out of the greenhouse. So if you're interested in that, I know they've got a lot of flowers and tomatoes left over. FCCLA has the state convention and state star events last recently, and Maddie, Lexi, and Davin all qualified for nationals. You have to get the first or second, and you have to get 80 points to qualify for nationals. Those three did that. Natalie got second, but she didn't get 80 points, so she didn't qualify for nationals. So that's pretty awesome. It is. Nationals is in July, I believe, in Nashville. Bad thing is they put the tickets on sale before we had our state competitions, so the tickets were all sold out before we even qualified for nationals. There is a virtual option, so Mrs. Callison believes there's going to be a way to get at least 3 tickets for our kids, so that they can actually go to nationals. Track is going well. Clint, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Kaysen broke a 58-year-old school record the other day in the 110 hurdles. So that's pretty awesome. Record that stood for a long time. Regionals is April 30th, May 1st, and the state is May 8th, and those are both at Cherokee. Softball and baseball are winding down. Got about a week and a half left of the regular season. Districts are next week. Baseball's going to Drummond, and softball's going to Levy. Music state band is the 20th, state vocals the 23rd, and then prom is on the 24th. Make sure you RSVP how you like your steak cooked, or if you want the chicken. And then for the next board meeting, early May, we'll start all of our banquets, end-of-year banquets. 8th grade promotion is the 13th, and graduation is the 14th. So that's all I have.
Here before we know.
It will be.
Thank you. Superintendent's report.
All right, looking at our finances this year, sheet, Looking at our expenditures this year so far are down slightly, about 8,000, 84,000. But our revenue, which we knew was gonna be down, is down 942,000. Obviously, 627 of that right now is ad valorem, and you got another 140 we've under collected in gross production, another 130 in interest. So, I mean, we're kind of getting hit all over the board with that. But financially, we are pretty stable. We have a good carryover, so the goal would be to at least break even this year and not dig into that at all. The one thing of note is that I did get a letter from our county assessor. They have settled 3 different protests. One was the Panhandle Eastern Pipeline, another was One Oak, and another was Glass Mountain. We took a loss in all of that. The total amount to our evaluation is $562,000, roughly about $25,000 is what we took a hit there. But what's kind of alarming is your Panhandle, they settled for a 67% reduction. One Oak was 27% reduction. Glass Mountain was 33% reduction. Those were our smaller ones. So if that happens to our larger ones, we may have a different story after that. But Targa obviously is our biggest one, which they're protesting. For us, it's a little over 11 million of our valuation. So hopefully it's not that kind of a settlement. But we'll keep track of that, and hopefully it's better news. Our building fund expenditures, we haven't spent anything out of our building fund yet to this year. And of course, our revenue there, which is mainly based on our ad valorem, is down 150. And flipping it over, looking at our child nutrition, our expenditures are down. That's mainly due to the amount of students eating, which of course affects our revenue coming in. But revenue's down. I mean, we've lost $5,000 now. I know that looks bad when we're losing money, but it's a lot better than years previous. So last year would have been around 20,000 that we would have been sitting with a loss right now. So everybody eating free does tend to help. And of course, our daycare, if you look there, we are at a net loss right now of 56,000, which will be over what I estimated at that 60,000 loss mark at the beginning when we opened it, but hopefully by not a whole lot. The other thing to note is that new federal stimulus money that passed. We haven't seen any of that yet. We don't even have the totals yet, but hopefully here in the next week or two we'll get those. They're estimating for us somewhere in the neighborhood of 240,000 that we'll get from that. It's got to be spent on COVID expenses. 20% of that has to be set aside for extended services, your summer school programs, after school programs, that kind of thing. So we are looking into doing some summer camps the month of June. So once we get all those details figured out and I get the budget, we'll kind of get that out there and let our parents know about it, that might be an option for them. If there's not any questions, that's all I have.
Okay, thank you. Vote to approve or not to approve a contract for payroll and accounts payable software with Municipal Accounting Systems, Inc. for the 2021 school year. Move to approve.
I'll second.
Motion, Clint, second. I'll vote yes.
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 Yes. Vote to approve or not to approve a contract for student information services software with Municipal Accounting Systems for the 2022 school year.
I'll make that motion. Second.
Put up the motion, John, second. How do you vote, Garrett?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, vote to approve or not to approve the contract for web hosting license and service agreement with Gabbard Communications for the 21-22 school year. Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Garrett motion, Caleb second. How do you vote, Clint?
Yes.
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 Vote to approve or not to approve a contract with Intro School Messenger for 21-22 school year.
I'll move to approve.
Second.
Have a motion, John second, how you vote, Gary?
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes. Vote to approve or not to approve the school calendar for the 21-22 school year.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second. Here's the motion, John second, I vote yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Vote to approve or not to approve fundraiser request for the 20-21 school year, football and athletics.
I'll move to approve fundraiser request.
Second. On the motion, Clint second, I vote yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, proposed executive session to discuss the following personnel decisions in compliance with 25 OS 307B1. We need that? I think we do.
I don't know if you guys want to talk.
Okay. Vote to accept or not to accept resignations received today.
Got it.
3 resignations. Ms. Hoffman is going to retire. Ms. Bixler is going to retire for the 2nd time. And Ms. Terrell, our 4th grade teacher, will be leaving us as well. So I have those 3.
I'll make a motion to accept the resignations.
Here's the motion. Clint, second. I vote yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Vote to rehire or not to rehire certified career classroom teachers on attachment A for the 21-22 school year.
These are teachers that are currently already employed with us. It's rehired.
Vote to rehire.
Second.
John's motion, Taylor's second. How you vote, Clint?
Abstain.
Yes.
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 Okay.
This is the one we have to abstain from.
Vote to rehire or not to rehire certified temporary classroom teachers listed on attachment B for the 21-22 school year.
And these are teachers that are employed with us that finished their 1st year going in their 2nd. So they'll stay on a temporary contract.
No motion.
I'll make the motion.
Second. Here's the motion, John, second. How you vote, Kevin?
Yes.
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 Vote to approve or not to approve employment of certified teachers under temporary contract for the 21-22 school year.
This will be a new hire. We'd like to hire Trey Allen, contingent on him getting his credentials. He should be graduating here in May. I'd like to get him aboard, and he'll fill one of our spots as a teacher that is there.
Move to approve.
Second.
John's motion, Taylor's second. How you vote, Clint?
Yes.
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 Vote to employ or not to employ 2021 and 21-22 summer maintenance staff.
Move to employ.
John motion,
Second.
Clint second. I vote yes.
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 Okay, any new business?
I have no new business.
Entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion to adjourn.
Second. Here's the motion, John second, I vote yes.
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 You want to stay here?
We're adjourned.